what's going on, guys? My name is Aaron, and if you're new here, this is my 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. It is the XSE manual, so the 6-speed manual. And today we are testing out the adaptive cruise control during full, pretty busy traffic here in San Antonio. And I definitely don't recommend you actually do this during actual, real running daytime traffic, but if it can safely drive me through this, it can definitely drive you, down your highway trips and on vacation or whatever. So anyways, just so you know, I am actively going to be ready to brake and all that, whatever. Disclosures out of the way. To actually turn this feature on here on the steering wheel, it's on the far right. It'll be it's going to look like that, kind of a little cruise control button. I'm going to hit that. And on the dash, it's going to say in the top left, radar ready. And just like regular cruise control, you're going to want to hit the set button once you're up to your actual running speed. On the manual cars, it is going to be a little more difficult to do cruise control, only because when you do have to slow down, you do have to manually still change gears. So it's definitely an assist, but you're also going to have to still manually drive it because it's a manual car. All right, so now that we're up to running speed here, I'm just going to hit set. And now you're going to see this in the top left is going to have the new kind of radar logo, and it's going to show you the 3 bars showing you the running distance between you and the next person. That's what that means up in here. And it just basically means that the cruise control is set. I have it set at 67, a couple over the speed limit, and the radar is actively tracking cars. And I have my foot here, my other foot here. It's maintaining a distance between me and the truck up in front of me. So it's actually only cruising at about 63 miles an hour. I also need gas. It's cruising at about 63 miles an hour, but it's maintaining a nice safe distance between me and that person. So if someone cuts in between us, the car will automatically slow down to now adjust for them being in front of me, and it'll slow me down to get further away. Now, one cool feature about this is if it does have to activate the brakes to space you out, it's actually going to turn the brakes on for your car, letting the person behind you know that you're braking. So it's a really cool feature. It's not just keeping a distance, it's actually going to be braking. All right, this is a perfect chance to test it out. I imagine this person's going to merge in front of me. Yep. And my car is automatically slowing down to let them in. Yep, see? And again, I'm not doing it. And then now that we're going to speed up, I am going to have to shift gears. So I'm going to go into 5th. And it is automatically slowing down. I'm not doing it. Now we're going about 35. I'm going to go into 4th gear. That was 2nd. And it's speeding up all on its own. Again, I'm not doing it. So again, on the manual, it's a little bit more complex just because you have to shift the gears. Otherwise, your car's going to be lurching, trying to speed up in 6th gear, for example. And you're not going to go anywhere very quick. So this feature is really nice, but you just have to kind of stay on top of it. But on my days, where I'm just super tired after work and I don't feel like having my foot on the gas the whole time, because most of my drive, probably 80% of my drive is highway, so it also helps me kind of maintain a higher MPG average because I'm not lead footing, I'm not, gassing it the whole time. I'm just letting the car decide for itself. But it does definitely maintain a very nice, safe distance between you and the next person. So even if for whatever reason you question its ability to space it out, you have plenty of distance to brake on your own. Oh, there's another feature that I don't even have on. It's the lane detection. and it'll help steer the, you know, the steering wheel in case you're swerving or not paying attention. Yeah, see, it's slowing down for this turn here. That is my little how-to and my review. I really like this feature. It's definitely safer to use at night or when there's not as much traffic, because you know, you should just be paying attention and actively driving your vehicle. This isn't a Tesla. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Short little video, but more to come in the future. Definitely like, subscribe, all of that. Check out my other content, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.